Hello everyone, we are going to be looking at Invest 96L. However, before we could get into the forecast, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new and turn on posts and notifications so you won't miss a single upload or live stream. Right now we are currently looking at the 5-day graphical tropical weather outlook, and as you can see we have Invest 96L right now in the Caribbean. We have a 90% chance of a cyclone formation in 5 days as of 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Friday, October 30th. A tropical wave located over the eastern Caribbean seas producing a concentrated area of showers and thunderstorms. The system was slowly becoming better organized, and conditions appear conducive for further development. A tropical depression is likely to form this weekend as the system moves westward across the central and western Caribbean Sea. Regardless of development, the system is expected to produce heavy rainfall across portions of the ABC Islands and Jamaica through the weekend. Formation chance for 48 hours is a high 80% chance, and a formation chance through 5 days is also a high 90%. Here's the current model chart guidance. As you can see, most models are going into Mexico. Not any threat towards the U.S. However, anyone that is in pretty much the Gulf needs to keep an eye on this, as it can make a turn at any point and very random. So definitely still keep an eye on this, even though all models are showing that it's going into Mexico. However, people in Mexico really need to keep an eye on this, as this will make impacts for portions of that Mexico area. Here's the GFS and symbols, and as you can see, most models are going into Mexico. However, that's why I have that area to watch over here in most of the Gulf. As you can see, we have more models actually going into around the Florida area, in Cuba, around that type of area. So especially over here in the Florida area, you need to keep an eye on this as well. Of course, you do not have a threat for this making landfall anywhere near Florida right now, but definitely keep an eye on it still. Cuba definitely needs to keep an eye on this, as it definitely could turn at any point. But it is really expected to make landfall in Mexico, and not any threat towards the U.S. or Cuba. But definitely anywhere in the Gulf or the Caribbean still needs to keep an eye on this. The GPS tracks are showing that it's going into Mexico, and one is actually going on to Jamaica. However, Jamaica, this should just go south of Jamaica, and Jamaica should be fine here. However, like I said before, Mexico definitely needs to keep an eye on this, as you could definitely see a tropical storm or maybe even a Category 1 impacts. Intensity guidance, and most of these models are going into the Category 1 hurricane, and actually some are going into a Category 3 hurricane. So definitely Mexico really needs to keep an eye on this. You definitely could see some impacts as a hurricane, even a major hurricane if possible. So definitely Mexico is going to be the main threat right now. The U.S. and the Caribbean is really not going to be at that threat. However, like I said before, you need to keep an eye on it. Either way, as models could change instantly. If you did enjoy the forecast, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new, and turn on posts and notifications so you won't miss a single upload or live stream. Also, make sure to share this video with any friends or family that may be impacted by Invest 96L or may want an update on the latest tropics. Anyways, stay safe.